we are back for some more. Big time action is in store.
Okay, here's a one comment. Actually, a few people have commented this. Do an Army Men film with zombies. Fuck no. Okay, I'm sorry, people. I know the zombie thing is like huge right now. I don't give a shit about zombies. Okay, I'm one of the very few people who thinks zombies are stupid. Now, I haven't watched The Walking Dead, so I can't say anything about that. I've heard that show is a different approach to zombies, and I still have yet to see it. So I'm not going to say anything there, but like fucking, I don't know, all these movies and video games that come out and stuff, and Call of Duty, zombie mode and whatever, it's just like, I don't fucking care about zombies. They're just stupid. You know, I just don't care. So no, I'm not going to do one with zombies. Different sides fighting each other in war. That is what I'm interested in, okay? Not fucking zombies, not the zombie apocalypse is coming, you know, blow off their heads. No. I just don't like it, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, here's the big question that I feel really bad about. When is the sequel coming out? Oh my god, I know. I need to make the sequel. And I have the script written and everything already. So let's talk a little bit about this. I was going to make it summer of 2013, but I couldn't because I got accepted to film school. And I had to come here. But I had everything planned out. I was going to make it. I even had the location picked out, and I was building it and everything. And it just didn't, it wasn't the right time to do it. I got called down here, and this honestly is more important for my future. And I just couldn't stay in Boise, Idaho making a Plastic Army Men film. I had to come here for my future. And but because this is my future, because movies are my future, Plastic Apocalypse will continue. That's the thing. I already have. Let me look here. I mean, I have like. I already have 5 other sequels planned out already. You know, with a script outline and everything. The script to the second film has already been written. It is called Plastic Apocalypse 2: Punji Base. Okay. And I'm not going to give anything away, but what it's about is after the Greens have... Okay, here's some stuff that's been added to this Plastic Apocalypse story. Plastic Apocalypse, the first film, takes place in the Green Nation called Green Toria. Okay, and where Plastic Apocalypse starts, the Tan have invaded the Green Nation, and they have taken over a large part of the eastern side of Green Toria. And Plastic Apocalypse with the captain and the sergeant takes place in a base called Hedge Base. Okay? The name of the base in Plastic Apocalypse is called Hedge Base. I know that wasn't addressed in the film because I didn't think about that, but now that I've thought more about it, it's called Hedge Base. And once Hedge Base has been taken by the Greens in the first film, then they start to push the Tan further east towards the shore. And they set up a base called Punji Base, which is enormous, and it has amazing things. It has a command center, it has a communications building, it has an airfield, it has all crazy kinds of shit. It has a train track runs right through it, and there's a train station, and the train track is a huge part of the movie. But anyway, it starts there, and what it's about is the Greens waiting for the Tan counterattack after they retook Hedge Base and all the other territory. So the captain and the sergeant are waiting there for the Tans to counterattack them after Hedge Base. And that's what the movie is about, so that's all I can say really. And then the third film, and then the third one, stuff like that, is... it's going to be insane. Let me just say this. Some things I have planned out for the third film. It's going to be an armada, okay? It's going to be an armada, a green armada from Green Toria all the way into the Tan Nation, and the Tan Nation is called Tanolia. So it's the Greens invading Tanolia. It's going to be mainly based on D-Day, and there's going to be a lot of beach landings based on, you know, Omaha Beach, of course, Peleliu, Iwo Jima, all that shit. And I have some high ambitions for it, so I can't wait to do that. But it's going to be on a large scale. I mean, I'm going to really need some money for this. And here's something that you'll all think is interesting. For the battleships, for the damn battleships of the film, because I don't really like to do a lot of CGI and green screen stuff like that. I know it's easier, but it doesn't look as good. It's not as convincing. For the battleship armada, for like the battleships off the shore, I'm going to construct green battleships out of the base of like a kayak. So it's gonna be pretty big, and I'm planning on building 4 of them. So those will be something else. But it all has to be to scale. You know, I'm not gonna make a little ship or buy a little plastic ship or anything. It all has to be to scale. So that's for the 3rd film. But the 2nd film, Punji Base, the script has already been written. A man who I've mentioned in my previous video, Steven Tan, he's a YouTuber here. He has some stop motion videos, and they're really good. Check them out. He is writing a spin-off, actually, of Plastic Apocalypse from the Tan point of view, and his story is mainly about some Tan soldiers getting away from the Greens invading Hedge Base, and it's really good. I'm super stoked for him to make it and everything like that. And I really want him and I have gone back and forth with ideas and stuff like that for the Plastic Apocalypse films. And I really hope to work more with him. You know, it's good to have a partner for stuff like this. And he has some great ideas and stuff like that. And we can bounce ideas off each other. And Steven, if you're watching, I really want to work with you. In the future on the future movies. So come to Los Angeles if you get the chance to. Come to Columbia College Hollywood. That's where I go to school. Apply there. But anyway, so that's what I have planned for the sequels. And I swear to God, they're going to be made. They're going to be made. But just the main problem is right now in my situation, I'm solo. I don't have any production company to back me up. I don't have any crews. I don't have any money. I don't have anything. So I gotta like search around. I don't know what places I need to go to pitch my ideas to. I don't know, because I don't want Plastic Apocalypse to be a major motion picture series or anything like that. I want it to stay on like the YouTube side. So I don't know where to go like to Comic-Con places or something like that to try to get people to back me up for my series. And I really want it to be a series. I really want to make this series, and I really want it to be a big thing. And I know it will be, because my ambitions are so much higher than I had for Plastic Apocalypse, and everything I have planned out, which I know I can do, is much more grand than anything that happened in the first film. I mean, all the stuff that I have now, I can do anything I want if I get the right tools and whatnot. So, and I'm not going to make the film until I have the right tools. So, I just need to know where to go from here, and it's hard. So that's it, basically. I guess for the Plastic Apocalypse films, they are not dead. I have not forgotten. I am working my fucking ass off trying to get them fucking made, and if anyone wants to talk to me about ideas, I'm open for that. You can email me at platforms@cableone.net. That's my email. That's what I use to communicate with Steven Tan. We communicate and stuff like that for our ideas. And anyone who has any ideas or wants to hear more about what I have to say for Plastic Apocalypse, just let me know. And I'd love to share some ideas with people and stuff like that, and see what some people have to say, because I got some fucking crazy ideas, for the future, and I want to make them real. So this is Michael Ackerman here, signing off. Plastic Apocalypse will not die, and hopefully people will still continue to watch Plastic Apocalypse. Sequels must be made, and hopefully with some help it'll be possible. So thank you for watching. Comment on this video, rate this video, the whole spiel, whatever. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want, and I will listen. So thank you for watching.